back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back. Fall like yellow on leaves. Ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. Blowing a coffee, he's asleep. You weak, chic. The web look at the boots, fleet. Headache. Got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay. Fall back here, get back. Fall back here, get back. Back, 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 back. Fall back, 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 back. I only like bad, but a thick, it's a big, it's a no. So long as she get really, really, listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once when we like we go back, way, way back. When that we on track, but you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that, lay back. In the back of the Maybach, play that. You see J that, I be in the streets like a straight rat. This is the only way she getting back in it. Fall back here, get fall back here, get back, 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 fall back, 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 back.
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Crescent City of New Orleans and the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New Orleans Saints. Alongside Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go from the Superdome. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. Throwing is Smith. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Smith. They look underneath here for Johnson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
Open man downfield is Freiermuth. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
47 yards.
The first round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
And 10. A run here with Johnson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd
Smith next. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. And it'll set up a third down.
Really smart play, especially considering how early it is in the game. If something's not there, don't force it. Just throw it away and play the next snap.
Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's third down. From the shotgun, Smith. Open man, right side, he's got it. 12 yards on that hookup. Good for a Steeler first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball.
In trouble, and down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
On second down, Smith. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is going to be called in. He's got it. Jakobi Meyers. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. It's his third touchdown catch this year. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
The kick is good. Makes the score Steelers 7, Saints 9.
Is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Velus Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Saints take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here we go. Ready.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. This will be a Saints first down. They'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
For the Saints.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
So, first and 10 here now at the 38.
Set.
They'll stay on the ground. Room to run past midfield. And he will score. Touchdown, New Orleans. That touchdown number 19 on the year. Good looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
That ties the game at 7.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how he wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They go play action with Smith. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyway.
He knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being wasted down.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Smith, and on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
When this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays, that's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return.
At their own 26-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
Hey, check mega. Come on, set. Rail, yellow, yellow, 22. Fury, yellow. Ready?
Now Rattler gonna throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's gonna bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Blaster, 6. Set. 45, white. Smash, red. Needle, blue. Set.
On 3rd down, it's Rattler. This one down the field, but wind up incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Here's Austin to return. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
32-yard line.
trying the left side. It is Johnson. And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he gets this up to the 42.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Smith to throw on 1st and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. The Steelers with the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. They'll run Johnson, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. It's about all.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
They'll go play action. It's Smith. Rolling right. He's going to tuck it and go.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit. Like, there was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up in a short game.
On the zone read, here's Johnson. First down and more inside the 30. And he's in! Touchdown Steelers. So they take it the distance. The running back carrying it. Greg, looks like a little EA college football type play, but we see more and more of it in the NFL every day.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to the play is the threat of the quarterback pulling it and keeping it himself. You see the defender on the end of the line. That's his read. He gets caught flat-footed. Next thing you know, the running back has it through the crease, and he's gone.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Jones now on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give it like your birthday. You'll find me in the club full of mama, I got what you need.
Set, ready. 60 red. 60 red. Shot. 17. Drill green. Check view.
They'll go play action here with Rattler. Going up top. And that's going to be picked by Jalen Ramsey. He is out of bounds, but that's a nice return. Give the offense the ball at the 45-yard line.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
On the ground, it's Johnson. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He's across midfield at the 48-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 6. Another run here with Johnson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
That's good for a
A gain of 11 on that one. That's a Steeler first down.
37-yard line.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, it's Smith. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Saints are going to get it back here just past the 35.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Trouble, 38. Let's go.
They'll begin here on the ground. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. That's Alex Highsmith in for the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Operating from the gun, it's Rattler. Headed left, find time. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On second down, it's Rattler. Open man is Shaheed. That's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 24
That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
37-yard line.
Here's first and 10. We'll try the right side this time. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down.
Third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. They'll talk things over before third down. Here's a designed run, and he's going to have the Saints first down. That'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on third and 18.
I like the element of surprise here, Mike. It seemed like everyone was so keyed elsewhere on the play that nobody even gave a thought to him potentially getting the run. Didn't take him long to see he was going to be able to clearly pick up that first down.
To the ground, a first down run. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
A good spot here. Second and a yard.
Ready.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay.
Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. And they will get another chance. They cover it up after very nearly squandering a great scoring opportunity.
So as you start operating your red zone offense, of course it goes without saying, Mike, you're trying to score touchdowns. But the worst case scenario is that you bring your field goal unit and you at least try for 3. You have to protect the ball. Turnovers are the cardinal sin of red zone offense. In this case, they dodge a little bit of a bullet here. The ball comes loose. Fortunately for the ball carrier, his own team recovers it. They can keep their offense on the field and see if they can finish this drive.
And the defense stiffening here. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. Third and goal coming up.
After putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. It'll feel like a pretty big win on a drive that has largely been dominated by the offense. I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
The Saints now going to try a field goal here. This about as short as you can get. New Orleans' third and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Let's go now. Blue striker. Ready?
They're going for it. Here's Rattler. He'll try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Steelers are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth and goal.
I don't hate the decision, Mike. Be aggressive. Come away with a touchdown. But what the quarterback understands in this situation is you just can't hold the ball. You got to get it out of your hand, give your guy a chance to come down with it, and he puts the ball in harm's way and results in a pick.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. Up the sideline to the 15. Look at him go. Inside the 10. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 97 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Wow, one of those breathtaking plays, taking it the distance, going coast to coast. A long run pays off with a touchdown.
And Mike, what looks like a simple handoff, just trying to pick up some yards and get themselves out of the shadow of their own goalpost. He got through the initial wave, and he is gone. He takes it the length of the field for 6.
So this is going to be the final play of the half. No time left on the clock. They'll try to add 2 more to this lead before halftime. And he gets into the end zone. A perfect finish to this half. They get the touchdown on the final play and top it off with a 2-point conversion. We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half to see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30.
set.
The third quarter begins with a run. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Second and 10.
Green Jack. Come on, set. Blaster, 33, yellow, ready?
Working out of the gun, here's Rattler. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
You don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Third and 10.
Black shot. Hey, blue. Yellow, 22. Black ultra. Hut.
To throw here on second down. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he will go all the way. Touchdown Saints. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Let's go now. Go.
Here's Johnson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Smith. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. That'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
And the Steelers.
A gain there of 27 yards.
A gain of 27 on the play. First down, Pittsburgh.
They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
19.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Not much happening there. Just a short game.
He's brought in 30 to the yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
I should probably start a head, boy, because I got a lot of heads, boy. All that Drake, you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rapping pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All the folks in me, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough. I needed something.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and 8. To throw, it's Smith. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. That pass ball's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On third down, here's Johnson. Pick up of 14 on that ball. good for a Steelers first down.
Typically in a third down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
Smith now to throw on first down. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
It's now second and 10.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
3rd and 6. Smith. That is caught. What a throw. Jacoby Myers. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to.
And look at this. The extra point is blocked. To kick this one off. Jones now on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard
line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. He'll give on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped. No gain.
And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. First down, New Orleans.
34-yard line.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Rattler. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Green Jack. Set.
On 2nd and 10, Rattler once more. Thrown left side, the catch is made, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
That's good for a Saints.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Saints first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
So a pair of first downs moves them out to the 47-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. The RPO, that one is complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 45-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time in football. Here, he's got a first down.
This is quarterback play at its finest, is understanding and identifying the blitz before the ball is snapped. That's what allows him to get the ball out of his hand so quickly, throws it to his hot receiver in the flat, and he does the rest.
60 red. 60 red. Ready?
Rattler to the air once more. That's deep for the back of the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. When that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
A give, and here's Johnson. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
He was tackled at the 27-yard
So, 3
line.
quarters now in the books.
Pickup.
We'll
Brings
return
up
with more
2nd and
after
3.
this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 3.
Here we go. Set.
We see a lot of this as they begin the 4th quarter on the ground.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, like, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
On the double. Ready. 70, let's go.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of the 1st down. A pickup of 9.
I like the change of pace. The idea that you want to keep the ball on the ground, but you don't want to do it in the traditional sense of just turning around and handing it off to your running back. So this time, they give it to the wide receiver. They get him in space, get the ball in his hands, and he turns it into a solid game.
And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Like a design run. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They were prepared for it. And they held it to a modest game.
They need 6 for the touchdown. 2nd and goal. Here's a design run. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground.
And he will score! Game on! Touchdown, New Orleans. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
The extra point, up and good. Saints will cut the deficit to 7.
Saints 20.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. A short one taken at the 10. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
32-yard line.
So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. He was looking for that cutback play, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line.
Loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 30-yard line.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. To throw, here's Smith. And he's going to go down. It's a sack, but penalty markers on the field. Let's see what the call is. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Now it's Johnson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Throwing on 2nd down, Smith. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. He's to the 15, and he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Steelers. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Jones now on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Black shot.
Rattler going to throw on 1st down. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. He's taken down just shy of midfield. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now. And a 1st down to boot.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Right, 60. 6. Mega. Steel, black. Drill, green. Rail, yellow. Slice, blue. Hut, hut.
Throwing now is Rattler. The man down the field, it's Olave. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards.
Green jack. Needle blue. Black Ultra. Ready, go.
On 1st and 10, it's Rattler. This ball batted away. That's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Ready.
They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here's a big one. This 3rd down.
Let's go now. Ready.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And the Saints are going to be set up for the 1st and goal. A strong running takes them down to the 9.
You want to convert on 3rd down? Get the ball in your hands of your best players. And this guy, he is a playmaker. Whether it's out catching passes like he's used to or working as a runner instead.
Now, 1st and goal.
Here we go. Set. Viking 18. Go.
Now, this looks like a design run. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Here's a design run. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Extra point drive forthcoming. He's got it. And the Saints are back within 6.
Makes the score Steelers 33, Saints 27.
A one-score game late. You figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
Give it right up the middle. Here's Johnson. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. It comes with exactly 1 minute left in the game. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Johnson. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Smith leading them to the line as they get set to go for 2.
The Steelers will line up for the 2.
They're going to try to run it in. And this time he'll be stopped short of the goal line, maybe a little winded after that long touchdown run. In any event, the try for 2 fails. the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the set.
This is 1st and 10.
White. Ready. Smash. Blue. 32. Set.
They'll drop to throw. He'll air it out down the middle. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Blaster. 6. Steel. Black. Hut.
Another shot for Rattler here on 2nd and 10. Again, working deep downfield. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
By Patrick Queen.
Red. Cycle. Come on. Set. 10 black. Black ultra. Green jack. 6. Mega. Set.
On 3rd down, it's Rattler. He's going to look downfield once again. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. 3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the 1st down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that 1st down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
An extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good. Saints have cut the deficit to 5.
39. Saints 34.
A one-score game late. You figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. He will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. A run here with Johnson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Saints going to use their 2nd timeout, and they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Here's 2nd and 6. Again, left side here for Johnson. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. New Orleans' 3rd and final timeout. The clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ball game.
19, Tiger, 19.
Trying the left side, it is Johnson. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. They gained 18 yards on that one. That's a Steeler 1st down. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. Working out of the gun, Smith. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. First and goal coming up. Now, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is first and goal. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Metcalf, the motion man.
79 Bronco, 19 Lion, 18 Pioneer.
Here we go. One final play. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. And the Saints are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. And it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.